much more to life than how you look. And not like get too worked up over how you look. Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. So this is my 5 top ways to get in shape and get defined abs. I feel like I need to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not saying I have the perfect body and you need to follow these tips, or that you need to get in shape or whatever. This is just a video for the people who are looking for some advice if they're feeling a bit lost and they don't really know what to do to maybe lose fat and gain muscle or get a more defined and toned body. I don't know. Just remember not to compare your body to other people's as well, because we're all completely different and our bodies all look different with a different amount of muscle and stuff. So try not to let your body image consume you, because it can become very obsessive and then it's gonna put you in not a very happy mindset. So throughout this video, I'll take you with me throughout my day, kind of be like a day in the life, and show you 5 easy everyday things you can do to help define your body or whatever your goals may be. This video is more targeted on abs, so how to see your abs more, because everyone has abs, they're just covered by a layer of fat, whether that's a lot or not much. But these are the things I've done and I've noticed that have helped me get more lean around my stomach. I hope you will enjoy this video and find it helpful, and let's get straight into the tips. So in regards to working out, my main tip for going to the gym or whatever it may be is to focus on building your whole body strength rather than just doing cardio on abs. I just went to the gym and I'll show you guys my workout. So today's workout was actually featured in my week of workouts video. It was a lower body focused workout, and the trick to getting abs when doing weight training is to work both your lower body and upper body, because when you're doing exercises like squats and stuff, you're actually working your core as well, because you need to have good core strength to stabilize your body. And just by doing these exercises, you're really working your transverse abdominis, I think that's how it's pronounced, and that's what's going to help you build really strong abs. So then when that's built up, it's going to be easier for you to see them on the outside when you reduce body fat. And then so after I finish a strength workout, I'll do 10 minutes of abs, and I do some fancy exercises like this one here. I just try and really challenge myself, and when I do ab workouts, I really push it to the point where it really burns, because I know that's when I'm going to see results. And then after each workout, I'll do some sort of burnout exercises like this. So by building strength in other parts of your body's just going to be more in balance, and you'll be stronger all round, and it'll be easier to get abs because your heart rate is normally in a fat burning zone, which means you're using stored fat for energy, and you can't spot reduce fat. So doing workouts like that, you're going to be burning fat all over your body and also building muscle. The more muscle you have, the less fat you have, then the more likely you're going to see muscle and get that lean physique. I try and incorporate at least 2 strength workouts, one for upper body, one for lower body, then some sort of functional or HIIT workout in the week just to get my heart rate up and do a bit of a cardio workout, and then I'll do like a 10-minute abs workout. Then throughout the week, I'll also do some sort of yoga as well, just to keep my body moving. I like to keep things in proportion and work my whole body rather than just focusing on one area. Now, my tip in relation to food is to make sure you're eating enough throughout the day, but also understand macronutrients and nutrients and how much your body needs. So I always have 3 meals a day and then sometimes some snacks. And so today I'm going to be making some pasta. So I've got this quinoa rice pasta thing. So my family just walked in and became very loud, so you couldn't even hear me speak. But what I was going to say is making healthy, satiating and balanced meals throughout the day is going to prevent you from snacking heaps at night or going on a binge. And so for example, my lunch today had carbs from the pasta, but it also had protein in it as well, because it was made from quinoa, and also from protein from the chickpeas, and then some vegetables for macronutrients. And also I would add a source of healthy fat, but I am not really vibing cheese at the moment, and we didn't have any pine nuts or anything, but we'll make up for that later on in the day. There's fibre in there too, and it's just really like satiating and filling, and it's not going to lead to me having cravings after. So sorry about the voiceover change, because my family is just insane. I could not talk. So making sure you're eating enough and having good sized meals throughout the day will stop you from snacking at night. If you're restricting yourself throughout the day and not eating enough, you get to a point where you physically cannot function, and you either want to binge on heaps of things or your body will get really messed up. So try and eat big meals throughout the day, have snacks if you want them. Focus on fueling your body because you're not going to see results if your body is stressed and deprived. There are heaps of resources you can find to figure out how much you should be eating a day. Or if you need some more specific help, you could ask a parent, ask a nutritionist. That's a huge thing for me because if you don't eat enough, you're going to be damaging your body rather than helping it. So I've just come down to my local oval for a run/walk, which leads me on to my next point that I've noticed has helped me become so much toner and just make me feel less bloated, is to try and be as active as you can throughout the day and try and reach 10,000 steps. So if you don't have a Fitbit or Apple Watch or something, if you just try and roughly do like 250 steps every hour, or just try and be active throughout the day. It doesn't mean that you need to go for an intense 30-minute workout. Find the options where you can be active. So you might want to walk to school. If you catch a bus, and just get off a stop early. I find the best time to go for walks are in the morning or at night. It's just so relaxing and it sets you up well for the rest of your day, or I find it helps me get to sleep. If you do like a little bit of uphill stuff, your heart rate will be in that fat burning zone, so you'll be using stored fat for energy. And I'll put a few photos up on the screen of some walks that my Fitbit has tracked. Honestly, like, you burn so much energy just walking, and it's like an easy way to be active. I find it quite relaxing. You can just put in some music, and it's also going to benefit your mental health. Now, being active doesn't mean that you need to go to the gym every single day or do some crazy workouts daily. Going for a simple walk or run can be so beneficial. Oh, look at that sun. It's just good to get outside as well instead of just being inside all day if you're in school like me. And you could also make exercise social by going for a walk with a friend, because like that's not too strenuous. And I also just want to make another quick little disclaimer thing. There is so much more to life than how you look and how much muscle definition you can see, and if you have abs or not. Yes, it's great to be aware of your health and fitness and put in an effort wherever you can. It can get to a point where it's very obsessive, so if you find that you're constantly thinking about how you look and exercise and food, maybe it's time to just take a break from your phone, or maybe talk to someone about it, because it led me in a pretty nasty path. And I just want to make these videos to help you guys if you genuinely want some tips, and I hope you can take these on in the most maintainable way and listen to your body and not like get too worked up over how you look. Just enjoy life, and when you focus on your mental health, making sure your body is healthy internally, then you're going to see great results on the outside as well, and it's just going to make things so much easier and enjoyable for you. And my other little quick disclaimer, and something that is really going to affect the way you perceive yourself and your health and fitness, is to surround yourself with positive influences. So if there's someone on Instagram that you're constantly comparing your body to, you're saying, oh, I wish I looked like her, and it's just making you feel worse about yourself, just unfollow them. Don't get worked up over people that you don't even know. Surround yourself with a positive friend group and a good support system, and people that motivate you to become the best version of yourself, not people that are always going to put you down or make you feel less about yourself. Don't mind the red face, I just got back from the walk. But my next little tip is to always make sure you're engaging your core throughout the day. There's this secret little exercise that you can do, and it just helps you engage your core, and it's, if you do it for like 20 seconds and hold it, it actually is like working out your inner ab muscles. Doing that for a few days, morning and night, oh my god, I saw so much change. I'll just show you, oh my god, I'm so sweaty. So this is called a stomach vacuum, and I'll give you a demonstration. So you want to start off by just breathing out, just relaxing. And then once you're relaxed, don't suck in the air, but just suck in your stomach. So think of like pulling your belly button all the way back to your spine. And you can still breathe and like talk, but you're just having like your belly button closer. And then like tense as hard as you can, like someone's about to punch you and you're like bracing your core. Don't suck in the air though, just breathe normally, just bring in your core, really tense your stomach, and you should feel it like in there. So when you press, it should feel like hard on your sides as well. Once you've done that, relax, and then do it again twice. Literally takes you a minute, and it is so effective. That's my little secret tip. Even when you're going on walks or just in your day-to-day life, if you can be mindful and try and engage your core, that means you're getting an ab workout throughout the whole day, and it's gonna build them core muscles that are in the inner layer of your body. It means your core will be stronger, and you're more likely going to see the muscles show. I find it really like makes my waist go in as well. It's just so beneficial. So always engage your core, even if you're just sitting in the car, sitting in the classroom, just like think about it. If you can even do the exercise, just sitting down, laying down, standing up, wherever. Just do it, tense your core, really focus on it, and then relax and go again. So I'm just finishing off my night with some cold water and chia seeds. And this leads me on to my next tip, which is to make sure you're eating enough fibre throughout the day. Fibre is a nutrient, I think it's a nutrient, I don't know how to classify it. It is great for digestion. So there's soluble and insoluble fibres. It can't be digested by your stomach, so it just kind of moves out your body, out of your system. And that is great for reducing bloating. And then when you're less bloated, you tend to look more lean in the stomach. So just kind of like a little hack to feeling more lean. So people think that you just need to not eat to be not bloated, whereas no, not the case. If you just chuck some fibre in your meal, you should be good to go. And also, that also comes with like portion control and stuff as well. If you don't have much fruit in the house, or you don't really like fruit, chucking in some chia seeds is a fun little way to do it. If you like bubble tea, you might like this. I hate bubble tea, but this is just something different. It's kind of like these little crunchies in your water. Makes it more fun. Getting abs is so dependent on what you eat. And I'm not saying you need to go and eat clean and never eat junk food, because I still eat takeaway all the time, and most people do. Like, that's just a natural part of life. Things like chia seeds are also high in healthy fats, so they're going to keep you full of longer and also keep you satiated if you're just like mindlessly snacking. But again, if you're hungry, feel free to have a snack. I'm not saying restrict yourself. Just try and incorporate as many whole foods as you can throughout your day, and your body will be thanking you for it. You'll be doing yourself good in the long run. So they are my top 5 tips / ways to get abs or get in shape. I hope you guys found this helpful or enjoyable. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in my next video.